Welcome to Suman iTTV, India's first and only exclusive IT channel truly dedicated to students, employees, and software professionals, where you can learn, unlearn new things, upgrade your skill set, educate, and empower yourself in IT enabled services. వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ ఐటీటీవీ టెక్ టాక్స్. ఈ టెక్ టాక్స్ లో మనం ఈరోజు అబ్దుల్లా గారిని కలుస్తున్నాం. అబ్దుల్లా గారు ఫుల్ స్టాక్ అండ్ పైథాన్ కన్సల్టెంట్ అండ్ ట్రైనర్. సో ఈ రోజు ఈ రెండు కోర్సెస్ గురించి మనం మాట్లాడదాం అబ్దుల్లా గారిని అడిగి. హలో, హౌ ఆర్ యూ?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. So first of all, we just want to know about your journey. So it's been almost more than 10 plus years you've been into this journey, right?
Yes.
So what is your journey?
Yeah, so actually basically I'm a BTech student. I have done my computer science in the year of 2005 to 6. So I do have 14 plus years of hands-on experience as a full stack Python consultant. Okay, so I've started my career to from C programming language to start developing the application with small startup company. So like this, then I moved to Java programming language. Then after understanding Java, I came to know one of my uncle, actually he stay in US. He suggested to me the next technology is Python. Python is booming in upcoming years. It has huge demands. So
Okay.
that's what I moved to Python. That's
Right.
my short story.
So now you've been into almost 15 plus years into the
Yes.
training and consultancy you are doing.
Yes.
So first of all, what is full stack?
See, full stack means it is a combination of front end and back end technologies along with databases. So we do have in front end technologies, we have some technologies, and back end we have some kind of like programming language. Means you can say full stack Python developer or full stack Java developer or full stack .NET developer. So here we are discussing about front end for every programming language is common. Back end we are discussing about Python programming language. So in short, you can say it is a combination of front end and back end along with databases.
So whom we can learn these two courses?
Those are especially if I'm talking about Python, let me tell you what is Python. Very short definition. Python is a general purpose, mostly used high level programming language. So here very simple, the benefits of Python means who can learn. So another point is there, Python is a nursery level programming language. Nursery in the sense a person who can read and write the English language, that person eligible with any stream, either a technical guy or non-technical guy.
So both we need to learn together, or is this the separate one? How these people are getting into the jobs? Which
See,
one is the most weightage?
if you're talking about full stack Python development, as I told you, combination of front end technologies
And the back end.
and back end technologies. So nowadays in IT industry, most of the IT companies or software development companies are looking for who can work on front end developer, who can work on back end developer. It has more scope compared to, even you can make your IT career as a front end developer and sometime back end developer also. But the now industry's choice nowadays, if you are a full stack developer, you are like end-to-end responsible to develop complete software, including front-end technologies and back-end technologies as well. So most of the IT companies are now looking for a full-stack developer.
So is this the course for only for techie students, or non-techie students also can join and learn this course?
Yeah, this course for everyone. And most of the people are thinking that programming language a bit tough. But when it comes to especially my demo, I'm one of the Python consultant. If you're listening my demo, see, most important thing is understanding each topic. So after understanding any topic, when we are coming to demo full stack Python development, my intention is what this course can learn, those people can read and write the English language with any stream of qualification.
Already who are existing software engineers who are already doing 10 plus experience or 15 plus experience, whatever into that, if they want to learn these two courses, full stack and the Python, what is the suggestion you want to give to
Yes,
them?
yes, they can learn because using Python, we have one career path in the IT industry. Those who have hands-on experience in other programming language, first one is they can become there is a position called data engineer. So once if you have full stack Python development knowledge, if you have 10 plus years of experience, not only India, across the world, there is a like demandable position in IT industry. Those who have hands-on idea in Python programming language, or you can say full stack Python development, there is a position called data engineers. They can migrate their career into data engineer. We in IT industry, if you have 10 plus years of experience, like package is also very good.
Okay, so these days we are, hearing about so many new courses like AI and ML and ChatGPT, all those so many.
That is the future of like Python. Means
Uh-huh.
if you want to enter in data science, like might be either AI or machine learning or robotics application, the first and foremost step, you should have hands-on knowledge, at least Python programming language. Then you can enter in AI, AI, like AI developer, or we can say machine learning domain, or there is a separate positions in IT company as well, AI developer or machine learning developer. The
Okay.
first and foremost step is Python is a mandatory to enter in data science.
Okay. So for these people, whoever want to learn these Python and full stack, what is the bright future?
Before Python, no doubt Java was rolling. When Python came into the IT market, so if you're talking about data, so data science means data. So if you want to perform some complex operation, especially on data, if you want to predict some operation on data, compulsory we require Python programming language. Means I can say next 1 decade, 2-3 decades, you can easily survive in IT industry. Means once if you like upgrade in full stack Python development, next to 20-30 years, you will be a successful software developer.
Software developer and data
Data engineers also.
engineers.
For example, I will tell you one point. Once if you learn full stack Python development, in IT companies, we do have multiple positions are waiting for me. Let me explain some of the positions. First one, Python developer. Second one is AI developer. Third one is machine learning developer. Fourth one is data scientist developer. Fifth one, data engineer, and data analysis developer. These are the most challenging position in IT company. Most of the software development companies are looking for the position.
Okay.
Those who have hands-on knowledge in full stack Python development, either fresher, or if their experience is going, means packages are unexpected packages are there.
Yeah, so now you are talking about the packages. So let us know what are the packages starts to the students and for the people who are already having some of the experience in the software industry.
See, as a entry level, if you're a fresher with full stack Python development, the minimum like package start from 3.2 up to 8 LPA. If you have 5 or more than 5 plus years of hands-on experience, the domain like data engineer or like AI developer or machine learning developer, the package would be more than 30 LPA.
And what kind of these two, especially full stack and Python, if not software, where we can use this technology?
So basically, if you're talking about full stack Python development, we can develop various applications. For example, let's say if you want to develop desktop application, yes, acceptable. So I said like 2 minutes before, general purpose. General purpose means we can use Python anywhere or everywhere to develop various applications or software. There is no instruction or limitation like other programming languages have. This like Java. If you are talking about Java programming language, Java is a most popular in the IT industry nowadays for ERP application. Python means you can develop any application, either desktop application, web-based application, ERP applications, or AI application, machine learning application, or data analytics application. Means there are, it means why Python is widely using in IT industry. Almost in every sector, Python is widely using. Like is first means every software company has the first choice. to develop the software according to their project requirement.
Now, if any school kid wants to learn full stack and Python, are they able to learn this course? Is it too tough? If they are learning, what will happen to their analytical skill?
As I told you, first I do have one question: why Python? There is a simple term is there. Python is a nursery level programming language. Means not only kid, the condition to learn Python, a person who can read and write the English language, that person is eligible. Nowadays, what happened in the academic schooling also, Python is widely using. If you're talking about 7th standard students or 8, 9, or especially CBSE students, and the whenever reaching to 6th or 7th standard, they're learning Python, and when reaching the SSC 8th or 9th standard, they're developing their own softwares. So not only school students, everyone can upgrade Python programming language, and they can build up the software, or they can make their IT career in IT industry.
Yes.
I want to tell you one example.
Yeah.
There is a guy from Canada. He's started learning Python programming language at the age of 9.
Okay.
His name is Tanmay Bakshi. You can search in Google also, YouTube. So Tanmay Bakshi. So currently he started learning Python at the age of 9. Now he's 14, working in Google company with almost nearly 24 crore package as a Python software engineer via Python domain.
And what about the existing software engineers? If they want to learn this course, can they switch to the completely to this course?
Yes, as I told you, they can switch their career already if they're working in other domain Java developer or .NET developer or PHP developer or front-end developer, because it has vast growth. Means not only, as I told you, one of the main reason of Python, why Python is using by the software industries nowadays, because of data. So if you take the example of let me tell you, Facebook, within a 1 minute of time, they can generate gigabytes of data. From this complete data, okay, I need some specific data. So now here, if you're talking about data or complex operation, Python came into the picture to provide the solution. So for those people, those have if they want to make their career to work with very big companies and very good package for a successful software engineer, they can easily switch their career from current position to Python.
So can you give any example for this where this full stack and Python is using?
There are many sectors are there, if you're talking about education system, in healthcare domain, in telecom industry, almost I can say everywhere Python is used. Not only Indian company, across the world, multiple companies are using for their projects. In especially if I'm talking about financial domain or healthcare domains, here it is widely using.
So after getting this into AI, these new technologies, are these people going to lose their jobs, whoever into full stack or
yeah,
Python?
very good question. See here, recently one software came, Denim.
Okay.
I hope you heard. Yeah, Denim, you heard that one. So most of the people are telling, even in Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, or all IT jobs are going to be vanished. So now till now, people are saying companies are firing. The company is firing to their existing employee because of they are not working and they are not doing the task on time. That's what they have launched one software called Denim. Denim is developing one logic debugging operation, everything for maintaining kind of Denim developers compulsory required.
Okay.
So might be you're thinking, because of AI, machine learning, there might be a chances. Can we start our career with full stack Python development? If there is no career, people are telling jobs are going to be there are no more job in near future. No. If AI and machine learning are there, definitely number of jobs will be comes in the market.
So as a trainer, you have seen a lot of students till now
Yes.
in these 15 years.
Yes, yes.
So what are the suggestion you want to give to these students who ever want to learn the full stack and Python, and any suggestion if they are whoever entering into the IT industry?
Like, let me tell you, recently, one of my student, her name is Banu Priya. She successfully learned full stack Python development, currently working in Sweetysoft as a Python developer. So my intention for everyone, those are from rural areas or non-rural areas. So if you are like any stream, either from BCom background or MBA background or like BTech background with any stream, they can they can come, they can easily learn full stack Python development, because the main agenda of Python is simplicity, and it look like an English statement.
You're saying that English is very important to learn this course.
No, it's look like a English statement.
English
When you write the
statement.
code, you
Hmm.
feel that you're writing like English statement, not a particular kind of Java, C, C++ coding. So we have complexity are there. Here, there is no complexity. Everyone, once if they start learning Python, they can understand the each topic and start building the logic from their side.
For the people who are hiring with these two courses of full stack and Python, what the companies are looking into the people?
So basically, there are, as I told you, many positions are there. For entry level, they are looking for Python developer. And depending on companies, projects, and their like requirements, they may hire you as a full stack developer. Or there is a framework called, there is a separate position in IT called like Django developer, comes under full stack.
Okay.
So who is responsible for end-to-end operation for front-end and backend. So depending almost in not only like in India, across the world, according to the project requirement, they are like hiring the candidates. So as I told you, there are numerous positions are there in IT company.
So the hiring process, company is looking into the candidate mostly for the coding only.
Yes, completely. They will check ability on the like completely on core Python. How your logical thinking, or basically nowadays companies following one process. First they are taking, they are checking aptitude test. They are giving logical question. Second round, they are taking communication skills. Third round, they are giving technical round. In the technical round, whatever we are delivering the content, so full stack Python, especially backend, so they will check the logical thinking. They will give you one scenario. For example, I will ask you one question here. Let's say I will give you one logical question, then I'll explain also. What industry is expecting for a fresher, or even if you have experience also. Many people are telling that layoff is different story. The layoff story in the sense what? Those people are working in the industry, they are not working, that they are not doing the task up to the mark.
Okay.
That's different story. Let me tell you what industry is expecting from the freshers with any background or any stream. For example, I do have one question, technical question. 7 is there. 7 is a generally odd number, right?
Yeah.
7 is the odd number. So like they're expecting that kind of ability here. So 7 is a odd number. You need to convert into even number without using any number. Once again, let me repeat here. For I'm telling about those students new youth or like technical people or non-technical people are there. Industry is expecting like this questions and need to give the answers. So 7 is a odd number. We need to convert into even without using number. So most of the students will say 7 plus 1 or 6 plus 1, 7 minus 1. So in the question itself, 7 is a odd number, convert into even. So here clearly I'm telling that without using number.
Yeah, without using number.
Yes. Then why we are thinking about numbers? Apart from how can I think? For example, let's say we do have multiple languages. Our common language is what like being as India, Hindi, Telugu, English, but English is common. So if I write 7 in English, SEVEN. If you remove the S, that will become even. This is a simplicity answer is there. So industry is expecting like this. Means they are giving some logical questions, how they are solving according to the needs. If they are okay, then second round going we do have some questions are there in Python programming language. If they do practice, definitely they can start a successful career as a software developer.
So, how much important these analytical skill and the communication skill than the technical skill?
I can say if you're like, you should be technically strong 60%, and 40% you should be very good in like communication skills and as well as aptitude. Nowadays, like recently, if I'm talking about our institute, last month we have conducted almost 50 plus drive. In 48 drives, companies have conducted the first round is a aptitude test. Once if you clear the aptitude test, then you need to move to communication round. They will give you one situation, particular topic. Okay, say something about Python. If you clear second round, the next to third round will be technical round. So these three like mandatory skill set are there for every like student who are learning, and if they want to attend the interview and successfully make the career in IT industry.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank you.
much for sharing your
Yeah,
experience
thank
and
you,
knowledge with us.
thank you.
సో చూసాం కదండి ఈ రోజు మనం ఫుల్ స్టాక్ అండ్ పైథాన్ గురించి తెలుసుకున్నాం. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే కింద కామెంట్ సెక్షన్ లో కామెంట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.